Let's make Korea great again. Greetings and welcome back to Korea the Great. Not bad for about 20 years of growth. We have grabbed Ainu as a vassal. We've grabbed Korchen intact as a vassal. They didn't lose any of their cores. We've expanded basically all of Manchuria as ours. We had a very successful first war against Japan, obviously grabbing Ainu and some of these southern islands, the Kyushu Island. Today, it's the war with Japan round 2. We're going to make this happen. I have a bit of house cleaning to do first. So if you're playing along with me, this is important. This is something you have to do before 1470 or you get a disaster unique to Korea. First things first, I need to get a prospering economy. A nice way I can grab some ducats to get myself to 250 is just jump into here and extract it that way. 275. Awesome. So now I have a prospering economy. Gives me cheaper construction, cheaper development. Perfect. I also have a mission here to build a marketplace on my capital. Well, I'll go ahead and do that. It's now going to be cheaper. 10% cheaper. Yes, please. I'm going to also build one here because 5.83 ducats a trade is a ton. When those are built, that's going to have both of those marketplaces together will notably increase my income. There's no doubt about it. Especially with 17 production. 17 production. Actually, it won't increase my income. It'll increase my next time I extract my monopolies from the estates menu. Okay. So that's step 1. Next, the next mission you have to pay attention. This is what it is. The plight of the peasantry. Every single province needs to be 6 development. And it shows you. When I'm hovering on it, it shows you these are the provinces that need to be developed. So, and I'll get a free stability. Okay, well, let's do that. Jump into Eastern Korea. We're going to encourage development. We'll jump up here and we'll encourage development. Now, these are the 2 provinces here. I'm going to want to spend as much my Diplo as possible because I want to save my military because I'm about to go to war and I want to have that military advantage. So you have no choice. You got to spend 1. I need every single admin point because I'm still coring up land, so I will spend military if I must. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1. Just like that. Mission complete. Plight of the peasantry. Cannot fire. We got a free stability. We have another mission. Yearly prestige. Yearly legitimacy. I'll take it all. I'll take it all. Give it to me all. It all sounds fine with me. Now, I don't need to convert anything because I'm harmonizing with the other religions around me. You can come all the way south. Now, we're just going to let some time tick here as we get our armies in order. How are we for force limit? I know I'm way below my force limit. Yeah, not even close. Whether I can afford to actually build up to that force limit or not, that's another question altogether. But we're going to begin that process right now. So this will be 2 armies. You have... Let's bring you up to 12, and then I'll get 12,000 for this army. When I can afford it. That's a huge chunk of my manpower pool just gone. Gonzoed. I am going all in on this war. So I need to win it. I need to win it. I am in it to win it. Let these boys get all formed up. So what do we want? A cheaper manpower guy? No, we'll just take prestige for sure. Yes, please. We placate local rulers, making Korchen a little bit more loyal to us. And then we grab our prestige that way. So they're now 14,000. I'm going to transport them across. Allow the auto transport to do its thing. And we're going to need 3 more 1,000. Okay, well, we'll do it. We are at 21% of our crown land, so we're going to go ahead, seize land, and sell titles for 400 ducats. Yes, please. That gives us the money we need. And this would be the time. Let's start arming our troops up. Whew. We're going in, boys. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm ready to play. Okay, so this army can move out of the way. You boys can auto-transport across. My mercs are still hurting from the last war. Whatever. Tell it to someone who cares. Finish that core up. And what are we looking at? Maybe... Oh, I haven't taken my military tech. Okay, okay. How close are we? Let's take a look here. This is the final thing I need to do. So 31, 22, 48, 93. 93s. 93s, eh? What if I spend one? It jumps up to 94. I'll spend one here as well. What do we have? Some Furdan, but increased religious harmonization progress. I'm going to go ahead and take that. I like the sounds of that. Wherever that autonomy is, I'll just, whatever. I'll swallow it. I'll deal with it. Alright, so the troops are being armed up. I was slightly early on that. Let's drop both those maintenance and get back to saving money. Boom, just like that. That was our mission complete, and we get it. I think we got a free base tax from that in our capital, which is our free base production, which is massive, right? 18 production in our capital. Yes, please. And finally, we are just looking at the Renaissance. Oh, it's so close. Come on, boys. Come on, you can do it. 98.9 and 98.5. Boom, it's present. Okay, and then it'll be next month we'll be able to embrace that. As soon as we embrace that, we'll be able to take this military tech. So this is the time. This is not a false start. This is the actual time that I want to man up the troops. And then finally, I have some... I can get some more claims on the Ashikaga. Okay, I am going to take the paper monopoly, but I'm not going to take the iron one. The reason for that is I want to revoke this, and then I want to add the strong duchy from the left-hand side for that diplomatic relations +2. And that'll allow me to get my royal marriage back with the Ming, and you know, maybe they'll give me some more gifts, and we can embrace the institution for cheaper. Get that military power. We are unfortunately losing money per month, but we're about to be back at war, which will save us money, so we're okay there. Because I have, the reason for that is I have the, where is that? I have, what the heck is that? I'm losing my mind. There it is, it's raised war taxes. So it's 15% cheaper on the Navy, 15 on the land and mercenaries. So you save money a significant amount. Oirat is no longer a valid rival for me. I wonder why that is. Who are my rivals? Just Ashikaga? Well, let's go ahead and issue an embargo on him. Grab a little bit of extra power projection, and I can insult him before this war starts too, because I have to wait one more month for these guys to get their morale up. So let's send a scornful insult. Yes. How does that feel, Ashikaga? That is even your real name. Now, we're at close enough to full morale. I'm not too worried about that. What I do want to make sure... Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to come into Ainu. I'm going to enable Scuddage. I don't want them part of this war. I don't want them to be sieged down. I don't want them to be a liability to me. We have claims. Got another claim on you. Very good. Perfect. And let's make the war goal Higo here. They're going to be one of the first ones to fall. They have no allies. This is looking far better than the first time. They had like 3 or 4 to 1 against me. Not this time. Okay, so important, super duper duper important is getting across this strait and securing Awa and Iu, because that will allow me to hold on to this island and siege down everything back here. By that point, I could have rebels popping in the north. You see, I do have a bunch of unrest from reducing autonomy. So we'll see. One step at a time. I may have to go up north and deal with that. Okay, this was step 1. You definitely want to get across here. We're going to have 3,000 sit on the fort. And this 4,000 is coming south. Alright, I like this so far. This 6,000 I might send up to Tsushima. They could do the invasion of it, and then I could bring them back. Or depending on how it goes. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to go up to Tsushima right away. I don't think they're going to block my navy. No, I got across. Okay, we're good there. So I'll get the repair tick. I must have captured a galley there. I don't need more boats to pay for. So I'm not going to actually keep that. And I just need 1,000 to detach there. That'll get me that whole island under control. And I'm only going to leave bare minimum troops. Whatever I need to siege these down. I cannot afford to leave extra troops anywhere. Everyone's got to come up here as a deterrent. I need my armies together as a deterrent from them trying to attack me. From them ganging up all their armies and... Oh, look at this. Usuega. Usuega is not fighting me. Neither is Ishika. So that makes it that little bit easier for me. That explains partially why the numbers are a little bit more in my favor. Regency ends. I don't care about that nonsense. So how much are we actually losing? 3 ducats. Alright, well, we'll have to do some money extraction and correct our economy. Just like that, it's only -2. Over here for that siege. As soon as these guys are landed, 20 more days, we'll get across the strait. Look, they're having their own naval battles. Can I get across? Yes! Yes! Oh, that's great. Usuega's basically on my side at this point. Usuega is definitely on my side. Okay, and there's Tsushima. So I'm just going to allow that army to stay up there. I'm not going to move. The Merc army can handle Tsushima. They seem to be doing just fine. And it's almost like they're so busy dealing with Asuega, they're not attempting to come at me? I don't know. Either way, let's get out and smash some of their armies about. I need to leave at least enough that I can jump out and hold on for a little bit. So 5 boats, I think, is enough. It's a deterrent, and it'll hold on. They can't cross. It's a deterrent. Yeah. And with this 18,000, I'll be able to cruise around and smash away the enemy navies. Boom. That was 4 boats wiped. They definitely cannot afford to lose 4 boats in a war like this. That's going to require so much straits crossing back and forth. But yeah, we have this locked down, it looks like. Now, I don't have my leader on the siege, so we'll correct that in a hurry. Get you over there. And send maybe 2,000 back. Again, I just want this deterrent. These guys are sitting here as a massive deterrent. I don't want you getting across there. I don't even want them thinking about getting across there, let about getting across there. This is so far so good. I would love the advisor cost minus for 5 years, but that mercantilism, it costs 100 Diplo points to raise your mercantilism 1 point. So that's basically free 100 Diplo points. A whole bunch of mana for free. You always say yes to that. Alright, so we are on 3 forts, and we have this coastline pretty secured. And I don't see any of their navies coming out at me. We feel good to divide up that extra little bit. It's this internal war that's mucking them up. Look how much internal war is happening right now. You guys need to be focusing without. I'm the threat. Korea the Great is the threat. You are just foolishly fighting amongst yourselves. Actually, I want to break my alliance with Uduega, so that truce timer can start ticking down, because it's a 5-year truce timer for that to disappear. And Uduega, you have served me as an ally fine, but I don't need you any longer. You are just not needed. And then we'll get back to improving relations with Aino so we can start absorbing you. You've been a fine tribe, and we want to welcome you into the fold. There you go. That's our first fort done. We have this island locked down. And they're still fighting amongst themselves. You dum-dums. You dum-dums. What are you thinking? Let's get you up this way. We'll get these guys combined. Navy can come. Make sure I get the win. Ensure victory. Send maybe this 5-stack. Oh, this is my deterrent 5-stack. Okay. So they can just stay there. We're going to come across here. So Uchi, Akamatsu, Ishikia. Some of those countries are not fighting me right now. Some of those countries are definitely not fighting me. So I may be able to, like, run into there and just engage half of it. Let's see. No, okay, I'm not going to be able to fight any of them. Does that mean Kono's not at war with me? Or is it just because, I am not at war with... I'm not sure, to be honest. Wait a minute, what is going on here? Ming's offering me help again. Thanks, Ming. Trust. Some extra trust. Opinions up. All right. Ming, I think you're just swell. You are just swell. We got 87 trust. That is just wonderful. I'm feeling the love. All right, we can get these guys. We have any rebels popped. We have got our first rebels in the north. So I do need to deal with them. I'm going to deal with them sooner rather than later. Oh, I don't have my whole navy there. Yes, that makes sense. Now you load up. A is your attach for the quick commands. You want to use your quick keys. A new king, 253, with no area. Whatever, it is what it is. Now, so who can actually attack? What is this? I'm not at war with Uchi? No, there's a whole bunch of countries I'm not actually at war with. Oh, and they've got onto my island here. They've got onto my island. Oof. It's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. As I'm trying to figure out who I can attack, they've came back and got onto the island. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. Well, I still have to deal with these rebels in the north. I don't want to get too distracted. We'll have you sail up. You can run up. So I come here. I force them to fight me in the woods. Alright, I'll take that. Are you actually gonna... He just sacrificed 4,000 for no good reason. Now he has 21,000. I don't know. Can you call it trapped? They're in the woods. They have a defensive bonus, so I'm definitely not in a position where I want to move on them. I give them the escape route? Yes. Yes, it's all about giving them the hope. Give them the illusion that there is a place for safety, and then take it away from them. Alright, so we'll definitely pop back out here. I don't want them thinking that there is anywhere to go. You boys will come up here and deal with them. The Haxi rebels. What? He's gonna get out of the way in time? What the... What is that? That's nonsense. That's nonsense is what that is. But hey, he's leaving this island. Oh, he's partially leaving the island? Do I want to fight a full-strength Ashikaga army? I don't really want to, but it's a matter of... I think I should. I think it's the smart move. Because he has no reinforcements coming. I'm blocking him off. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Sure. More lands to core. Why not? Okay, so he's coming at me. Hopefully I'll get a river defense bonus there. I'm not sure. And what happened? Did I wipe that army? Where did the army go? Did I just wipe the Ashikaga army? We didn't even take that many losses. How did that just... Why was that so one-sided? I don't understand that. Why the heck was that so one-sided? Ashikaga's having a bad day, man. Ashikaga's day is about to get a bunch worse, too. Alright. It looks like we're... coming to the point where we're going to be able to start running around with impunity up here. Yes. Yes, 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 please. Well, we're definitely going for 100% war score in this. We're going to accept literally nothing else. Now, really good would be to decimate their navy some more. So I have just... So I don't even need to leave numbers anywhere. I have complete control over the waterways. He's moving another 3,000. Isolating another 3,000. Definitely not your best choice of action there, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to stop you from making a mistake. What is that? That's like, I don't think that's Sun Tzu, but that's definitely a classic military saying. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. You just let him do his thing. Yeah, he's moved. Now 7,000 troops. He's isolated on this island. I'm not going to move to block him. Oh, now that he's realized his mistake, yes. Now I will block him in there. But you're too late. Just like that, he thinks he's getting across. He is most definitely not getting across. Alright, we'll hit the 4,000 first, then we'll swing up north for your 3,000 friend. And these boys will just wait. 2,000. I'm not going to move them across the strait, you know. There's no point for that. Go boom. Thank you. Back this way. Over. He is moving 1,000 across, interestingly enough. Well, I could block that 1,000 as they get across, so I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll throw a leader on there, and I'll block him. It's okay with me. Now, for my next rebellion, show me. Dijon. Where's that? That's on Japanese, okay. And then Jiangsu, you don't look like you're going to rebel for a while. So we're fairly stable, it looks like. Solon in the north. I could actually move these troops back to Japan proper. If I need them, I'll bring them back across. But, well, that's okay. Now this 1,000 has nowhere to flee, so that's another 1,000 wipe. I like it. And here's a fort we can actually get to. So let's go ahead and get to that fort. And I'm going to open it up again. Open up the paths. Come on to the island, boys. You should definitely come onto this island. I should have burnt that land. So we'll scorch that earth and we'll move off it. So it's just that much slower for them to get across. What are their numbers like? I'm almost tempted just to start attacking them flat out. Like, not even giving them a chance. So I can let that 6,000 cross, and then I can take on the remainder of that army. So that is what we're going to do there. So as soon as the 6,000 is across, we jump out. Don't want to fight them before that. Okay, there we go. So it'll be the 18. The remainder, 18,000. When would more leave? So we have the 14th of August, one more day. I could let another group go. That would be another 3,000, bringing it down to 15 again. And then I could let the 16s go as well, even. That would really divide that army up. Okay, that is our plan. I'm going to let a bunch more troops get across. No rush. There we go. And there we go. You're in trouble. You are in trouble, 7,000. See, I blocked him. He can't get, and it's a wipe. Just like that. 7,000 less troops to deal with. And he's still not even blockading this siege. He's not getting that coastline like he wants. Let's grab these guys from Sangji. I need more armies. Always, always. It's 2,000. I'm going to take that province. And we're going to move right on to this forest battle. With some luck, he's going to move off. Very good again. He's just dividing his armies up further. And don't interrupt them when they're making a mistake. 18th, 14th, 21st. So I let the 14th get off. That's 6,000. And then I block him in. Alright, we're moving over. Let's do it. I should be just that 3,000. Very good. 3,000. Boom. Nice fast wipe. It's a bit of work to do it. Like, you gotta micromanage it and you gotta watch what you're doing, but it is absolutely worth it. So you're Gangjia. Gangjia, you gotta stand there. Huangjia, I guess me brothers. They gotta do it together, boys. So we'll load you up and bring you across. You're in the war, boys. Oh, just in time for the rebels. For the rebellions. Alright, 19,000 there. I'm definitely not moving on them, but curiously, they're also not moving on my 10,000, so move up here, and now it's Kyoto. Kyoto is the war goal. Load you up. across. I don't mind this 1,000 getting across. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move 2 back over so I can blockade this strait on a dime. I can do it instantly. There's no wait, no hesitation. I don't need to combine you up. I think I'm going to just sit on these 2 forts. They don't seem to really be moving. Take you off, combine you up, and put the leader on. Ooh, 3-1. Oh, too bad that 5 isn't in the siege, but whatever. The leader is on. You got to go deal with the rebellions. Deal with the rebellions, leader. And we are on Kyoto capital. It is good. It is good. Why didn't I even get this war done here? Let's see how she goes. Yeah, you should just sit up there and sulk. Sulk is what you should be doing. Actually, I want this 3,000 across. What am I thinking? Get out of the way. Let them across. Yes, what am I thinking? Oh, I mucked up. I mucked up. The 3,000 would have came across all on their own. That was a mistake. I said, yeah, you never interrupted. There we go. Okay. It's the 9th of December. Ah, they changed their mind. They changed their mind. What I do need to do is burn that territory so it's slower for them to get across. Alright, out of the way we go. Now we just leave in that nice wide open passage. It's freedom. Just come across. It's literally freedom is awaiting you. All you have to do is seize the freedom that you deserve, okay? You deserve that freedom. You can also get out and blockade some coastlines now because they don't have an effective navy anymore. There's nothing. Alright, beautiful. Yes, they've locked in. They have locked in. They are there on the 10th of January. So we jump out on the 11th. We move our armies to say hello. And it's a wipe. We look to repeat. I think you should send 3 more thousand. Yeah, or 6. 6 is fine as well. 6 is a good idea. They're locked. I'll come back to say hi. Jump out on the 7th. And is this an auto wipe? It's an auto wipe. It's an auto wipe. Yes. No, one more time. Do it again. Ashikaga. This is working out. Yes, we got the numbers advantage. Finally. Finally got the numbers advantage. Ashikaga, you should keep doing everything you're doing exactly as you're doing it. It's working out so well. It looks like he may actually try. He may try one more time. This is the 10th time is the charm. That's the saying, Ashikaga. It's the 10th time is definitely the charm. Alright, let's just move this navy forward. I'm not going to even give them the illusion that they're going to get across anymore. You are stuck. You are stuck where you are, Ashikaga, and I'm just going to move forward and advance, and you have nothing you can do about it. Nothing! So I have spy network on Ashikaga, but I'm not at war with some of his subject nations, so I can fabricate claims on his subjects while I'm at war with the Overlord. That's kind of fun. Okay, there's Kyoto, 65%. Yes! Keep pushing forward. Don't stop believing. Now I am... How are their numbers? No, they still have a reasonable army. I can't be too sloppy. I can loosen up a bit here, but I can't be too sloppy. What I was saying there is I don't want to move this navy away because they're blockading any way to get across. It's making it so I don't have to deal with them. Let's come north here. I don't believe Ishika. No, Ishika is not in war with me, so I'll be able to get a claim on them. No, I don't have a bordering province. Yeah, for whatever reason, he's not even attempting to advance on me. So I can get prestige for free with a cheaper advisor or just straight up ducats. I do kind of like that prestige, I'm not going to lie. Placate the local rulers and take that prestige, bringing us right back up to 82. Let's move forward. That would be Owari is next. And as long as all my troops are real close to each other, he sees that they're all in reinforcement range, and he'll just sit that 17 stack in a nice big stack for me, you know, whatever. These armies are all armies I'm not even at war with. So you think like those are significant numbers that I don't have to deal with in the slightest. Now I don't know if this would be too separated. So I feel better coming up to this grassland with this 11,000 stack. I may be overthinking it. They may be completely, basically exited the war at this point and just waiting for me to finish them off. I'm not sure, but let's get that yearly prestige. We're actually making money, so let's get some yearly prestige. That's probably just because we're extracting money from all these places that we're sieging down, but whatever, man. Whatever. So that gets influence for them, and it loses money. That lowers their influence and their loyalty. Whatever. I don't want to spend money on them right now. The merchants are supposed to make me money. I'm not supposed to spend money on them. This doesn't seem right. Alright, our rebels pop in the north. What we want to make sure we get a defensive edict on that fort, and I do need to get up there. I am sieging down 3 forts, so whatever fort finishes first, they are the boys who are going north. Guess it'll be this one right here. Yeah. Beautiful. Where was that? Yeah, I was right. I was right. Okay, let's go down and force. We'll grab that, whatever we can grab from them. We'll go right away. I don't need them. I don't need them even thinking they're going to take that siege. No, sir. He moved right away as soon as I moved that army out. As soon as I separated it. I don't like that. What does that mean, though? Is he coming down to this 8,000? And I don't even know that I have enough in the north here. I would like to reinforce this with 2 more thousand. Don't need a light ship. 64%. What are the chances we take this siege? Okay, good, good, good. He's just going back to his capital. That's fine. I don't mind him trying to take back his capital. 64%. You can do it. Win the siege. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Now I am going to just run around and... Yeah, there we go. That's a safe place. The closer my armies are to being, you know, touching, the better. This is a point where I will actually open up that avenue. I want them to think they can run all the way behind all my territories and just separate themselves up. That would be great. While I'm continuing to siege them down. So we have 2 armies being formed there. We got rebels in the south. We're okay with that. Another question is how locked in. He's probably fairly locked into the siege. All right, we're gonna move on this 4,000. He could definitely turn around and turn that on me, but no, it doesn't look like he's going to. Nice, 4,000 white, very good. Then we'll come up to this 3,000. Hope for a repeat. We'll have the repair tick before we get there. Come on, boys, make the armies. Make the armies. And this 5,000 to come down and join, just to make sure we have the overwhelming numbers. Let's go to 2,000. Very good. He's divided himself up just enough that I can pick him off one at a time. I want this army to arrive after the first. Very good. And then they'll come right back south to come join up. Boom. 2,000 more. Okay, so we're still in this siege. We're fine all around here. Yeah, I'm going to take this siege and then I'll proceed south. Nice! I won the fort in the north. Very good. Very good. I'm thinking to even go on Kyoto. It's just farmlands, unfortunately. Alright, we'll take these 2. It's a hills and a woods. And then I'll come in and I'll start wiping them out. Start hammering them hard. Very good. Those are the rebels in the north dealt with. Then they're going to come south and deal with my rebels in the Japanese islands down here. You boys will come right onto that 3,000. Looks like there is a 1,000 moving. I can grab them up in Ichi. And these boys will come down to Owari. And as long as I'm wiping little armies, look at this war score, 0.1. Like, I'm at 95% already here. I may not need to proceed this very much longer. Okay, that's another 2,000. Swing around to that 4,000. Boom. As soon as they're locked, we come south. There you go. Oh, did not send enough, so we'll send the reinforcements. It's okay. And then these boys can get back together. Oh, they did. That was the first time that they have reinforced a battle in a very long time. They have basically given up before this. I like it. I like it. They're fighting back. They're saying, we're not taking it anymore. You're not going to bully us anymore. I'm like, that's what you think, man. That's what you think. It's 2,000 can start running on down to get picked up with the second load. And this galley can be part of that transport fleet. Alright, so they've moved off Kyoto. They've given that up. They're like, no, Kyoto's not happening, man. Kyoto is not happening. These guys are retreating to that plot, so we might as well go and meet them. You're in Hong Kong as well. Oh, it sucks. That sucks when you retreat into an army. I feel that pain. We're at 99%. We're at 99%. That is about the right time for the episode 2. So this is our moment. We're going to seize everything from them. What do we get? A level 3 guy. I don't know about a level 3 guy right now, but thank you. Thank you for the positive pop-up and all. I'm enjoying the positivity. Chicago. We are just taking everything from you. I want soul. I want all this. I want everything. Everything. I'll just take this all. Take that whole coastline. Yeah, I think I like that. I could grab this. This is it a fort or is it just a mountain territory? No, it's not an actual fort. So no, I don't need to take that. I'm already plowing into their south. The only other thing would be aggressive expansion. No, none of that matters. If I wanted money, what kind of the ducats would you be able to give me? Not very much. No, we'll take the land. We'll take the land, sir. We'll take all of your land, all of your ducats. Peace out. Military mission removed from Korea. We don't care. Ming China, we don't need your help. You better be watching out because we're coming for you next. Thank you for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Hope your campaign is going as good as mine. Not according to plan, but this is how you play EU4. You just adapt, overcome, and persevere. Have yourself a great day. Freedom for all. Goodbye.